actually in awe. I've never seen anything like this before.
Very, very good.
Wow.
Cabin crew, please prepare for landing.
We're almost there. So we are about to land in Qinghai, which is on the far west side of China, where we will embark on our journey through 3 different provinces with a Tibetan tour guide. Woohoo! Let's do this! Hello guys, we've just arrived in Qinghai, Xining. Woo! And the views, the landscape from up high was absolutely unreal.
It feels warm out there.
It feels very warm out there, yeah, so it might be quite hot, but we're gonna go meet our driver who's gonna take us to our hotel, I guess.
Then we have a temple today, let me see.
Okay.
Gonglong Monastery.
Gonglong Monastery, yeah.
Meditation caves.
There
Above the Gonglong Monastery.
There you have it. So a little bit of cultural touring today, and then it's tomorrow hiking, trekking.
It has probably hiking today, so I think it depends on the time we get there. So maybe evening hiking.
Okay, evening hiking. So let's see how that goes. I have no idea what to expect. What about you? No idea?
No idea.
So let's see how it goes. Bye-bye.
Welcome.
Okay. Check this out. They video the baggage so that you know when it's coming. Isn't that cool? So while you're waiting, the baggage is there. I can see mine over there. Who is it?
Our driver.
No, I mean, where is he? Oh, hello, nice to meet you, George.
남정.
Oh, Nanjing.
Delay.
Oh, Nanjing.
Yeah,
Oh,
welcome to Qinghai.
great to meet you.
Sorry, it took us a while there.
So we directly going to the Guru Monastery.
Yeah. Well, we're following you. I don't know. I am from
I am from Greece.
Greece.
Sheila.
Greece.
Yes, you know Greece. Here's the car. Nice car.
Very hot.
Very hot today.
Yeah.
Hot weather.
36 degrees.
Okay. I just want to ask you, I make a lot of videos. Is it okay? Do you mind being on the camera?
Don't mind.
You don't mind?
I don't mind. Yes,
Okay,
it's
good.
Okay.
Okay.
UTC Kunama.
Are we going to be with you the whole trip?
Oh yes, from Qinghai, Gansu Street,
3 provinces. So we're going to become very good friends.
This afternoon we directly go to the Gumong Monastery. From here to Gulong Monastery. Tibetan language called the Gulong, and the Chinese language called the Uni. From here to Uni Monastery we have to probably driving 5 hours.
5 hours?
1
Oh,
hour.
1 hour.
1
Okay.
hour.
1 hour.
They have 45 kilometers
Okay.
from here to the monastery.
Okay.
So you speak Chinese,
Yes, I can speak
English.
Chinese. English just later and just communicate.
You're very good.
Not good. You teach in China or
Yes,
local?
in Nantong,
Nantong. Jiangsu Nantong.
Jiangsu.
Oh, Jiangsu Nantong. Very good place. Nice place.
Yeah.
What other languages do you speak?
Tibetan language. I am a Tibetan. Qinghai, Tibet. The Tibetan language for greetings. You have to say Dashi Delay. First time meeting, anywhere you meet you can say Dashi Delay.
Dashi
Dashi
delay.
Delay is a greeting word.
Okay, dashi delay.
Thanks, you say Tujichi.
Tujichi. Tujichi.
From tomorrow
Tujichi.
we throw about 5 or 6 days through the Tibetan area.
Okay.
And near the Chengdu, most are the Chinese and the Chang nationality. And Qinghai, inside of the Qinghai, especially in Xining city, there are lots of nationalities. Most are the Chinese, Tibetan, Muslim, who the people take refuge in the Muslim. Called there are the three nationality in Qinghai, called Huizu, Salazu, Dongshan. Dongshan nationality. 3 nationality they take refuge in Muslim. The Tibetan take refuge in Buddhism. Also the Chinese, some of Chinese take refuge in Buddhism.
Wow. Yeah, I'm very interested in the Muslim community as well. That's very interesting. So they live all together in Qinghai.
Yeah, maybe all together in Qinghai, especially in the Xining city. There are a few Muslim mosques.
Mosque. And are the Muslim people respectful with the Buddhists and the Buddhists respectful with the Muslims? Do they live happily together?
Oh yes, it is. It is a very peacefully living together.
Peaceful together.
Peer district or Xining city, you can get Muslim food too.
Muslim food, that's great. How is it different, Muslim food?
Muslim food mostly serve kind of noodles. All noodles. Yes. All the kind of noodle made by hand.
Wow.
Also barbecues, sheep barbecue, yak barbecues, like that. Pinyin, Chinese language.
I like pinyin.
Yeah, pinyin. My family live in Xining. I have one son.
Oh,
How old is your son?
4 years old.
4 years old. Oh.
Still very young.
Yes, he's still in the kids school.
Yes.
Like the Muslims say, mashallah. Do you know that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Which
Mashallah.
language?
It's a Muslim word in Arabic. From the Quran, the Muslim Quran, mashallah
Mashallah.
means God bless.
God bless.
God bless, yes.
Here, the Muslim here, the prior their God called Allah.
Allah. Yeah.
Most of the most the religious leader called Allah, I think that.
It's Allah, yeah. Do you ever hear the prayer call from the mosque? Do you ever hear the praying in the mosque? You cannot hear?
A few years before we cannot hear the sound of the prayer. Normally, they bothered, especially in the early morning. They will pray loudly. They
Yeah.
use the speakers, so the around the mosques people the bothered. So they're not allowed to
Do it
pray
anymore.
loudly.
Because
Not
it
allowed to use the
disturbs.
speakers. Yes.
I understand. Okay.
It
Interesting.
seems peace, silent.
Silent. Did you learn Chinese in school as a child or you learned later? Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese learn in school.
You learned in school. Okay.
Chinese language, Tibetan language in the school.
You learned Tibetan also in the school?
Yes, in the school.
Ah.
I like vegetables. It's not that I don't like things, I like vegetables. Or what? I don't know
All
what.
other noodles, kind of noodle with soup.
Yeah, the
Very,
noodles
very,
is so
big,
fun.
very lace vegetables. Just onion or garlic. Kind of that.
What do you recommend?
你这边的最好吃的面是什么？里面能缠着那个一点面，它就不
穿的那你不要看到，你也是不要洗，也是要洗的。
那洗的一个烩面，这一个干拌饭。
一个干拌一个烩面，
这样。
这样两个面。
就两个就可以了。26对吧
26. That's 25. 26. 26. That's so genius.
Chopstick, where's the chopstick?
谢谢. So basically we've just arrived at a small restaurant in Ping'an, which is a Muslim town, just about, I guess, 40 minutes to an hour away from Xining. We've stopped off to eat and then we're going to head off to Xining. This food looks amazing. It's noodles. It looks a bit like a bolognese sauce actually. And we've got some shredded carrot and some spinach.
We have the flavor with the star pepper. It's kind of like gingery style that it's not tingling as much, but it has that flavor. It's not as strong, so it's good.
Okay, well there you have it. And it's actually fascinating to see, as Vicky was just saying to me before, these three cultures coming together, the Chinese, the Tibetans and the Muslims. I've never seen anything like it before and it's absolutely fascinating. Good? Yummy, delicious food. We were so hungry. Yum, 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 yum. Oh my gosh, at this point, I was so in awe. Already, we'd only been in Qinghai for, I don't know, like half an hour. Yet, I was amazed at all of the differences of cultures. We were in the same country, but you had Muslim Chinese, which I was always intrigued to see. But the food was delicious, the vibe was so calm, and it was just such a world away from Nantong. It's amazing that you can live in China and go to a different province and feel like you're in a completely new country. We were already learning so much and so much more to come.
$26 for all.
Can you believe it?
Well, that's why I got them. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to wash my underwear tonight. 非常好. Yeah. Okay guys, so all of this, so this big bowl of noodle soup, this big plate of noodles, these chilies. Okay, so here's the thing. I think the video went into that slow motion thing without us realizing, but this is what I think we were trying to say. The food was really cheap. It was the equivalent of about £3 for like that huge bowl of noodles, that big plate of noodles, and then the tea as well. So we were really stunned because in Nantong it would probably like double the price or triple the price, and it just tasted really fresh like a lot of the time. And even Nantong is like more developed than that area. A lot of the time Nantong food doesn't feel very fresh, and I guess that goes to show when you're in a bigger city the food is just like, you know, created like on a factory line, whereas in this place they have time to make it fresh. So we were just really like reveling in the food and expressing that, I guess. And then yeah, we do like a little bit of a cheers and a little slow nod, and then we're gonna go back to normal speed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Really good. So
When people say that these kinds of trips are for millionaires, not true.
大家掌声鼓励一下。
Coming next on Stepping Boundaries.